Well, hello there, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. The game audio is muted. Hold on a second, I can fix that. There we go. I have a little bit of a goal here today, and that's to get to 4,000 hegemony credits before AG&D drops, which theoretically is going to happen very soon, on July 19th, 2018, Thursday, at, I don't know, hopefully by like 1 p.m. Eastern time. I think that's normally when things on the Steam store reset, but I guess it really just depends on when Dodge Roll Games decides to push their update for AG&D, because they can push it whenever the hell they want on Steam. But we're going to be playing as the convicts, and we are going to, we'll try to do a no-hit run, sure, maybe we'll just have a little bit of fun with it. But I want to get to 4,000 hegemony credits before AG&D drops, because then I will be able to, well, theoretically with like 400 credits, I should be able to buy everything that is added in the game, and then we can just start playing runs with every single thing unlocked, and I think that would be awesome and amazing and a lot of fun. Let's do a quick restart though, really quickly. Get it? Quick? Do it quickly? Ha ha! Yeah, I'm really looking forward to AG&D, as you no doubt would expect from someone who's been playing it for 800 hours or so on Steam. But I'm hoping that there's just gonna be new NPCs added that appear in the breach, and then I can just very easily and quickly buy everything and unlock everything. Because theoretically, you know, you can just exit the breach, re-enter, and then the NPCs will restock their wares. So if that's the case, I should be able to very easily and quickly just buy everything with all of my hegemony credits. And I don't know if there's gonna be any other way of using hegemony credits. I don't know if they're gonna add in another, I don't know, machine or a shop that you could use in order to expend credits frequently. I really have no idea what they're gonna do with that, but hopefully there's gonna be some way of spending all of these HMON credits, because I've got freaking 4,000 of them. There have been some minor spoilers, not spoilers, but there's been some, how should we call this? Teaser screenshots released by Dodge Roll Games. They showed off a new NPC and a new enemy, so I'm looking forward to it. I guess everyone had the idea that the expansion would be out during the Steam summer sale, but I guess either it was not yet done, or that's just not when they wanted to do their update. It being, you know, basically a month after the Steam sale is a little weird. It would have been good probably for them to put it up the same time when the Steam sale was going on. Maybe we could have gotten more sales. Okay, the water barrel did not get destroyed by that blue shotgunner. What a jerk! He almost hit it with a stray bullet. Blue shotgunners and the gun nuts—they're the worst when you're trying to keep this water barrel intact, because they have this wide spread on their shots. And I had a run not too long ago where I ran out of goop. I couldn't go down to the oubliette. It's a shame. I like going down to the oubliette. I mean, it is, I say this frequently, but it's probably one of the most difficult floors, because you have to spend 2 keys going down there, and you don't have a lot of good equipment at that point in time in your run. And I think the oubliette is probably harder than the second floor. At least because you can get a lot of random enemies in rooms, a lot of random bulletkin types, a lot of random shotgunners. And those random shotgunners can be Deadeyes, and those random bulletkins can be veterans and Uzi bulletkins. And those freaking cowboy bulletkins that always end up hitting me, even though they're very easy to dodge. But everyone has their least favorite enemies in Gungeon. A lot of people say, I think I probably said this before too, but a lot of people say that the shot grubbers are the worst. No. Kohlers. Those Kohlers suck. Fighting this room with all these blobs makes me wish that I had a lot of curse, that I'd talk into that cursed shrine. Because each one of these blobs would have a chance of being jammed, and each jammed blob would give me, or the small ones anyways, would give me up to 5 cents each when killed. Well, I would really like the extra money. But hopefully that's something that's gonna be changing AG&D as well. There's gonna be a refocus on balancing money and keys. Look forward to it. All right, this is a little bit dangerous. I don't know what I expected from the Gatling Gull, but I guess it attacking me was not what I expected for some reason. But we'll get rid of the explosive barrels, and now it's just a straight up standard Gatling Gull fight. Oh, perfect, there we go. As long as you can get that Molotov on the Gull when it's shooting the rockets, you're gonna get a lot of value out of the fire. Didn't really feel good about using that blank, but I think we should to guarantee ourselves the best chance at flawlessing. Okay, one day you're gonna stop walking slowly towards me while firing bullets, and then I'll be able to feel a little bit more safe and confident in my dodging, because this is just a series of rolls at this point. I should open a bakery and call it a series of rolls. You're doing it again. Okay. You're not doing it again, you're doing a different attack. Where you don't slowly walk towards me. Good lord. Well, hello, Kimpana. You wonder when and where I will troll myself and take damage. Yeah, well, it'll happen. Probably at some point. Shades' revolver, though, is a good gun. We get an extra key, we can open up a chest, and we can buy a key so we can go down to the oubliette. Excellent. I really like Shades' revolver. It's a great gun. It fires very slowly, but it's still pretty good. It's pretty worth it. Yeah, I'm thinking about, you know, it'd be nice if I could do a no-hit run, but really, right now, I'm focused on trying to get 4,000 hegemony credits, just so I have a nice, even round number instead of this 396 something going on. I think it's 3962 right now. There's nothing wrong with 3,962 hegemony credits, but I want that 4,000. Let's open a blue chest. Helix. I mean, yes, it's very good. I guess Shades' revolver is now going to be a, Shades' revolver is not going to be a room clearing gun. Yeah, okay. Well, let's destroy the blue chest before we leave. But yeah, I guess Shades' revolver is going to be a room clearing gun for difficult rooms. That works fine for me. With only 150 rounds, it's not going to go very far, but you know, 6 shots is enough to kill pretty much any single enemy that's not, you know, a gun nut or a lead maiden or big mushroom, maybe even a big mushroom. What the heck? It's like sometimes my hotkey to mute myself works and sometimes it doesn't, because I was taking a drink and I didn't want to into the microphone at all. It's like whenever I go to a new level in Gungeon and it changes how the controls are being captured or something, I have to alt-tab back to OBS to make sure the OBS still operates and knows that I still have frickin' hotkeys set up or something. I don't know, it's weird. I guess we could have actually tried the Shades revolver here. We probably should have, but it's easy here. Oh, well, there's the damage, so. So 2 shots for these guys, 3 shots for a green shotgunkin. That's pretty good damage output from a pistol, essentially. I don't mind taking that damage. I'm not really in it for a no-hit run. I'm just in it to have a little bit of fun with Gungeon and get some more hegemony credits. It did have 3 blanks, though. I probably should have just used one. I mean, that is one of the more difficult rooms in the oubliette, just because of those gats that can fly around behind you and very easily catch you off guard, like they did right there. That's okay. Next run, we'll go for the no-hit run instead of this one. I'm also looking forward to, you know, when AG&D comes out, to be doing some turbo mode runs and some turbo mode streaks potentially. Everyone's all about the lich streaks right now, but it's gonna get worse in AG&D. But I think I can handle it. Ugh. Okay, I'll admit it, I'm a little bit salty about getting hit by a det. They're an annoying enemy because you can't kill them while they're closed. Enemies like that in Gungeon can be a little bit awkward to deal with. That's something else that's gonna change though in AG&D, which I can't wait for. You can actually freeze enemies that can close, like Leaden Maidens and those debts, theoretically. And you'll be able to kill them, and it's gonna be so good. They'll be buffing freezing weapons. I don't know if they're gonna change, I don't know why I think this, but I don't think they're gonna change boss immunity to freezing weapons. But for some reason I feel like maybe they will change that mechanic a little bit. Because currently, right now, you can use freezing weapons to slow bosses, you can't freeze them. But they become immune to the slow after, you know, like 30 seconds or something like that. But for some reason, I feel like maybe that would get updated so that the bosses won't be immune, but I feel like maybe I just read that in a post somewhere and someone said, wouldn't it be cool if this would happen? And then I took it as gospel. I don't know. There's not a lot of information about the changes that are happening in Gungeon, you know, from a synergy perspective, except for the few that have been teased. But you know, the boss damage cap, I don't think that's going anywhere. I don't think that boss freezing immunity is going to be changed at all. Oh, I don't see why it would. Except just to be better for the player, you know? Like some of the changes that are coming in AG&D are supposedly to make the game a little bit, not easier, but more friendly. I guess it would be easier if bosses don't have any sort of freezing immunity anymore, but I am interested in seeing what's gonna change to make that a thing. Like, will the game end up being easier, or is it just gonna be faster? There have been hints at various changes coming, so I am, you know, legitimately curious about the content, the specifics of these changes. But we will know all on July 19th. In, oh my god, 5 days. We've been waiting 1.5 years for this update ever since it was teased. And now it's 5 days away. Theoretically, they could still push it back a little bit, but here's hoping that they don't. Here's hoping that it's just gonna be out and then it'll be everything that we've ever hoped for. For once, I ended up dodge rolling into a bullet to kill him. I don't like doing that because you can't dodge roll into bullets to kill them all the time. It's not like one of the tiny blobs where you literally just, you dodge roll into them and they die because they have literally 1 HP. Like those frickin', I guess not even that they have 1 HP because jammed blobs don't have 1 HP, but you can still kill them in 1 dodge roll. They're programmed to die on the dodge roll. But those bullets are not programmed to die on that dodge roll. They actually, you have to do enough damage with your dodge roll to kill them, so it is a little bit more awkward. Once you get to like the 4th floor, I don't think it works at all. Okay, stop dodging. Kept trying to dodge the attack from the shotgun bulletkin, the cowboy bulletkin. Oh man, a shotgun bulletkin. He's like a glass cannon. He would have like a short-range sawed-off shotgun. He'd maybe be a little bit quicker than your standard bulletkin, and he would just run up to you and try to kill you with a sawed-off shotgun. But he has less health. That'd be crazy. It would definitely make it a priority target, that's for damn sure. I hope that they add in more enemies, and I know that there's gonna be a couple of enemies that they add in because they've teased it, but I hope that they add in a bunch more enemies and more variations on bulletkins and shotgunners and such. That'd be cool. You know what? Well, you know, at the very least, even if we don't get the no-hit run, maybe we can get a one-hit run and just have that one bit of damage be the only damage we take for the entire run. That'd be nice. All right, key salesman, you got nothing. Brick of cash I don't even like. Usually I can find the secret rooms. Whoops, sorry. Guess we'll fight the boss here. I might as well use Shades' revolver too. I know we could use the Helix, but I'm just gonna take an ammo drop for Shades' revolver if we get an ammo drop in the future, so I might as well just use it for a boss killing purpose. Get as much value out of the ammunition as possible. Probably unnecessary, but we'll save the Helix. We'll use that on the next floor if we run out of ammo in the Shades' revolver, and then we have that for the Old King. The Helix is good enough to kill the Old King. Yeah, I gotta not get cornered here. Helix is a fantastic gun if you can get it. One of the better blue level guns for certain. I don't think this will work, but sometimes the Molotov can light this guy on fire, if only for a split second. I don't know why it only works sometimes. Or I should say, I don't know why it sometimes works at all, because this guy creates a lot of frickin' creep. But sometimes you can get that Molotov to land. Ugh. Not a big fan of the charge shot. Although, it would be nice if we could get some sort of a synergy to go along with it, like a hip holster or a backup gun. If I can get one of those, then I could definitely see the charge shot being a valuable gun to use. But as is, it's not my my favorite gun. It's too finicky to use, you know? It's quite finicky. Ooh, a extra green chest, huh? Let's destroy the blue chest here and see if we can get a key out of it. Because there are no keys on the floor. It's just junk. No Sir Junkin. Unfortunate. Sir Junkin? It's been quite a while since we've had a Sir Junkin. It's also been 2 weeks since you looked at me. I want a Sir Junkin run. I want to run where I don't take anything except junk. And we get Sir Junkin, and he destroys every enemy in the game, and we live happily ever after, and he is the hero who gets all the attention, and we are the sidekick. That's what I want. I want a Sir Junkin run. Give it to me, game! I demand it. There's an enemy over there, excuse me? Hey. That was my escape route, and then you decided all of a sudden you're gonna attack me from my escape route? I don't think so. ammo. Well, as I said, that's gonna go for the Shades' revolver, and now we can, I guess, take the next ammo drop for the sawed-off, and we're probably only gonna take one ammo drop for the sawed-off on the entire run. I don't see us needing any more ammo drops than that. I don't really see us needing one ammo drop for the sawed-off, but it's just, I like to keep my guns stocked whenever possible, and we don't need ammo for anything else, because we're just gonna be using starting pistol sawed-off for this floor. Ooh, that's something I'm wondering if it's gonna change in AG&D. Ammo drops, will you get more ammo drops? I know that you will get a alternate type of an ammo drop, but yeah, if ammo drops are more common, maybe even because of that, if ammo drops are more common, then, you know, maybe in a situation like this, I would use a hegemony rifle on the second floor instead of the starting pistol, even though the starting pistol is perfectly able to get the job done. There's a lot of little changes that I'm looking forward to. Oh my God. I'm gonna get you, buddy. There we go. You know, we should probably be using the crossbow. No. You know, use the crossbow to kill some bulletkins on this floor, because after this floor, I don't think the crossbow can kill a bulletkin in one shot. So we should use it as much as possible now, I think. Ooh, double vision. Double vision helix is a little bit broken, I think. I don't think it works properly, but double vision Shades' revolver would be fantastic. We'd lose the Molotov, but we're not really using the Molotov too much right now anyways. Yeah, let's use crossbow. And then I can gun munch it and then be like, at least I got ammo out of it. Even though I don't really like the crossbow. It has a little bit too much spread. If I had an accuracy upgrade, yes. If it could kill snipers in one shot, yes. Whoops. I guess we've already been to the shop, so it doesn't matter if we picked up that key. Well, thanks for killing yourself, I suppose. We'll use it for finding secret rooms too, why not? Should I, you know what, I'm gonna open the chest. Let's try to get an active item maybe from a chest or the boss fight. But I'm just gonna buy double vision anyways. It doesn't matter. Let's open it. Heck blaster. Not very good. At least, you know, it is good for countering the red mages, and we don't have any other gun for that purpose right now, so I'm happy with the heck blaster for now. Although I guess charge shot works too, right? Because the mages, the red mages, don't absorb the charge shot bullets. As much as I like that I can kill you in one shot, you are a little bit small and quick, Mr. Bullet Shark. Look at that inaccuracy. I don't think that was me. I hate that those guys have partial damage immunity when they're rolling at you, those rubber bulletkins. At least it feels like it does. You know what I haven't seen in a long time? I have not seen a gun fairy in a long time, it feels like. Which I guess is probably a good thing. There's a secret room. But I feel like I'm ready for finding a gun fairy and being like, oh God, that's rare, and then, okay. We're done. The gun fairy has done its job, and now we're gonna leave. But at least it's not a you know, high stress room DD20 with the gun fairy. That's when it gets really annoying. I saw you. Actually, I didn't see him. I didn't see that bulletkin underneath the lantern until he had moved already. Gotta be careful of them. They're tricky little buggers. Oh, cluster mine. See, this is why I oftentimes really don't like getting active items or passive items, potentially from boss fights or from chests, because you just get garbage sometimes. Okay, you know what? I can't hit you. Does anyone actually like the cluster mines or the prox mines or anything like that? I think the answer to that question is no. It's not a very good item. All right, let's buy a key. We'll buy a Guanstone, why not? And then we'll buy double vision. Get rid of the Molotov. Molotov is nice, but double vision is good too. We can get a lot of damage out very quickly. Map complete. Excalibur. Oh man, Excalibur is so good. So I think it's gonna be the Beholster fight. If it's Beholster, the Excalibur works just fine. Yeah. It's actually the Ammoconda. But Excalibur still works just fine. Didn't really like the idea of using a blank there, but I did it, and I don't regret it, really. We do have piercing shots, so I am gonna try to go for the kill on the turret, and we got him. Okay, thank you, reload on the Excalibur. Damage output from the Excalibur maybe is not as high as I would like, but it's still pretty dang good. Especially with double vision. I mean, it killed the Ammoconda using 2/3 of the ammo capacity in it. That's not very good, but it's not too bad. I already found the secret room. It is in that guy's shop. Well, I'm an idiot. It's right there. I already found it. Ah, whatever. I could try to hurt myself and blank it, but I don't care that much. All right, where is the exit to the Old King? I was very ready to just pop a blank and go to the next floor, and I didn't think about it at all. As soon as I pulled the trigger, I realized, actually, I've already found the secret room, and I'm wasting a blank. That's okay. Oh, let's use the rest of the crossbow ammo, I suppose. Ooh, ooh. You know what? Immediately I've thought differently. Yeah. See, even on this floor, I can't kill a bulletkin in one shot anymore. I can probably kill a priest in two. All right, so you know what? Crossbow is not worth using. I think we're gonna switch it up again, go back to flame hand, and I don't know, start a pistol maybe? You dead? Wow! Even with double vision. Am I actually firing 2 shots? It's kind of hard to tell. I think I am. I'm pretty sure I am, but I'm very surprised that that leaden maiden didn't die. Well, let's learn our lesson here. Let's use something a little bit stronger. Break a couple of bullets while we dodge roll away from that. I don't really like using too much ammo in the flame hand, especially when we need ammo in the Excalibur, and we're gonna need ammo for Okay, thank you. We're gonna need ammo in the Excalibur, we're gonna need ammo in the flame hand, and we're gonna need ammo in another weapon at the end of this floor, because we're gonna probably use the helix in order to kill the boss. So we're gonna need a lot of ammo. And the flame hand is kind of my best room killer, I think, at this point. Suppose we can use some you know, double vision flame hand, get some extra damage out. Chaos, right? Yeah, chaos. I like chaos. Chaos is real nice. Random bullets that freeze and poison and all those other good things. Oh god. Yeah, that's a hit of damage I knew I was gonna take. I don't know, this, oh. Yeah, Little Bomber is great. We can go and access the secret room immediately. Flame Hand is like a cheap Mega Hand, but it's not as good as Mega Hand or Heroine. I think I'm starting to learn that. Like, it's got good knockback and it fires quickly, but it takes multiple shots to get a kill, whereas the Flame Hand would just get it in one. Ah, Singularity. I think he takes Singularity over the double vision. Ah, you know what? We've already taken multiple hits of damage, it doesn't matter. If we take any more, let's use the double vision and we'll have a little bit of fun with it. Is this Angry Bullets? It is Angry Bullets. We're probably not gonna be able to afford it. But like Little Bomber, I think might be a better room clearer for me right now because it can actually kill enemies in a single shot. Well, it helps if I actually hit my target. That was a dumb dodge roll. Was it like, oh, the shots are occasionally piercing. What the hell? Because I was wondering, I was like, why did my Little Bomber shots not get a kill on anything? It's because when it pierces, it doesn't explode immediately. It like goes through an enemy and then it explodes. So it kind of threw everything off because I was really hoping to get a kill early on that room and then go from there. Oh, good lord. You see, this guy being frozen, I wish I could kill him. We'll have to wait for AG&D for that to get changed, I think. Maybe Chaos is, well, I think Chaos with the Little Bomber is probably not a very good combination for that fact. I guess Chaos plus any form of explosion weaponry would probably be a bad synergy for room clearing, wouldn't it? Or even for bosses for that matter, because you won't break bullets either. Okay, I'm starting to realize. We have some things to consider on this run. Because, you know, if I'm trying to use Little Bomber on the old king, for instance, trying to break his bullets or something, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to break any of his bullets. Well, I'll be able to break some of them, but when my shot randomly has piercing associated with it, the explosion will not explode. So I guess if you were trying to do like a no-hit run properly, you'd probably not want to take Chaos. Although, I guess you would probably want to take Chaos, you just wouldn't want to rely on the explosions ever. And if you do need to rely on the explosions, like let's say you have a commando, you'd probably want to drop Chaos for one boss fight. You know, use those explosions to get yourself the flawless, and then pick up Chaos for the room clearing, because you do get the occasional freezing and poisoning and stuff like that. Like that. A freezing fireball of destruction that wrecked that gun cultist's shit. Loved it. Like that, like what? Okay, let's open the chest first, I suppose. Oh, we can steal? Lovely. Don't bounce. Oh my god, what the hell's up with these explosions? Thank you. I'm on fire. I'm on fire because that one shot from Little Bomber had a flaming effect applied to it, and the flaming effect plus the explosion created fire on the ground, and then I didn't realize that and lit myself on fire. Okay, Chaos. If someone's trying to do a no-hit run, you suck. I'm now, you know, glad I took damage early because now I don't have to feel bad about the damage that I've been taking, but yeah, Chaos, at least Chaos plus explosions is very bad, but Chaos in general, it seems to be more trouble than it's worth right now. But I suppose that's just me trying to use it with explosion weapons, and it's not working. I'll buy another key for the next floor, why not? It's not working. All right, what do we want? mean, double vision charge shot is okay. We can buy angry bullets from the shop. That just is an anti-synergy with explosive weapons, and I'd rather not have that. I guess we're just gonna probably use the Helix plus some Excalibur for breaking bullets. Might be a bit of a same old boring combination here, but it's a combination that works. Makes me wish that I had a, excuse me. Kinda makes me wish that I had a, dueling laser, because dueling laser Helix is really good. I guess if I'm using the Excalibur reload, I don't need to also dodge roll. It's one or the other when you're using that combination. Well, I mean, Chaos is actually working quite well here against the old king. He can't do anything. I'll blank that. Oh, got too close. I'm trying to pay attention to the Helix shots. I'm trying to figure out if double vision actually, yeah, it actually does double the shots correctly. Because sometimes it feels like with Helix bullets doesn't give you double shots, but double vision does seem to actually correctly give you double shots, you know? Wow, there's a second secret room that has an evil gun muncher? Excuse me? I mean, yeah, why not? We're not gonna be using several of these guns. Let's get rid of them. Maybe we'll get a synergy with charge shot though, so I'll keep that, why not? Huh. I mean, you don't see that every day. Did we find all the secret rooms? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there are 3 secret rooms on the floor. It's been a while since I've seen a 3 secret room Abbey. Unfortunately, it was just an evil gun muncher, which is not very good. I don't know if the evil gun munchers technically maintain the number of guns that you put in them, or if it's just every run, it's a random number, and so what you put in on previous runs doesn't count. I don't know. Like, when it works, I really do want to be using Little Bomber as an opener, but I know it's not always gonna work. Sometimes the shots are just gonna hit an enemy and then they kind of explode past him and end up not really doing anything. I don't really want to be using the starting pistol for forever though. What I really need is an accuracy upgrade so I can use the hegemony rifle. That would be ideal. Ideal. What the heck? You know what? Just get away from me. With these gats, I gotta stop being so wary about actually using blanks. They're very annoying enemies with their freaking invincibility, and their attacks are also really annoying because their attacks are also random. I would say gats are more difficult than shot grubbers. I would say that gats are worse. I would rather face a shot grubber at this stage of the game than a freaking gat. Because gats, you know, you can understand them. They have a simple, shot grubbers, you can understand them. They have a simple enough attack. You know exactly what the bullets are gonna be doing and where they're gonna be firing them. The freaking gats, though, you can't kill them half the time. Freaking wooden barrel destroying a flaming bullet. Get out of here. It's freaking gats, man. I want to see what the shopkeeper has before I spend any money. I didn't spend any money, did I? Hey, eyeball. I don't think I spent any money yet. Oh. Like that. flame or the little bomber shot didn't even get him at all. Let's see if this one can get him. I guess maybe if I fire kind of directly at... Oh. If I fire directly at the enemy and the shot might bounce off of the wall and then the explosion will come back and then hit him, but I don't know, that seems a little bit finicky. Sunglasses. Well, we have a little bit of extra coolness, I suppose. Elder Blank would be good, Chaos Amulet would be nice. Elder Blank Chaos Amulet is actually kind of a nice synergy. And we can take advantage of this, can't we? We have the Grey Mauser. We can steal one item from this guy. So there's a Chaos Amulet, and then we can go to the shop and steal something from here, which we don't want to do. But we actually might be able to afford the Elder Blank now. Reusable Blank would be nice. With Chaos Amulet, I think it might be kind of interesting too, because we can apply a whole bunch of status effects to enemies. Oh, I can't move. This room is annoying. It's not that hard, it's just 4 bulletkin and they take a long time to walk to you. No more flame hand. Oh, frickin' you. You know what? The Judge is a pretty good room clearing gun. I feel okay using this, I think. You know, I'm not really gonna be using too much Judge ammo on bosses, but it's a good room clearing gun. And then after this, we can take ammo for it, and then we can use the hegemony rifle. Maybe we'll get an accuracy upgrade between now and then. Bloody 9mm. Let's be careful shooting chests from now on, but this is okay. Ooh, maybe we can use Little Bomber to open, then switch over to the Judge, and just not rely on an enemy dying from the little bomb shot. If we can get it, good. If not, keep shooting. And actually, Chaos plus Judge feels great because every shot has a chance of applying a status effect. It's not just the last shot from the Judge. The last shot from the Judge has a chance of, you know, exploding and shit, but, you know, we have a chance of lighting enemies on fire with everything from the Judge right now. This is actually quite nice. And our shots have a chance of, oh god, behind me. And our shots have a chance of being bloody 9mm bullets, which is good too, I suppose. We actually might be able to buy Elder Blank. With the curse that we have, we might get enough money. You know, this guy might be able to drop 10 cents. And we still have a few rooms left. He did not drop 10 cents, but we still have a couple rooms left. We'll probably have to use the double vision for the boss fight, but I certainly don't mind that at all. Gotcha. Well, double vision's been a little bit wasted. That's all right, we'll get the charge back. All right, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Helix? Helix Excalibur? Greatest combination known to man. I love that attack. That attack is easy as hell to avoid. Does double vision increase the probability that you'll get bloody 9mm shots? I really hope it does. That'd be nice. Okay, slowing effect on Cannon Balrog seems amazing. I have a new, like, ideal weapon to have against him. That slow triple crossbow. Because look at this guy. He's gonna spend all of his time just rolling around the arena. He actually broke out of that a lot quicker than I was expecting. I guess he has a time-based factor for that. Oh no! I don't want to. I'll take flame hand ammo. I don't want to! You can't make me. You know, I'll keep double vision, why not? It's fun. over the Elder Blank, even though we have a Chaos Amulet. Ugh. I really wish I had a backpack is what I wish I had. Can I afford it? You know what? It's more curse. Now, if you're really trying to get a no-hit run, that's a great shop, because you could steal Elder Blank and then buy Full Metal Jacket. And with that combination, you should probably never take damage ever again. Well, as long as you don't get hit multiple times in a single room and then you have a really bad boss fight or something like that. But that would be a great combination if you can make it work. Ever since they changed it so that the Elder Blank can use the Full Metal Jacket, or the Full Metal Jacket can use the Elder Blank. Or has it always been that way? I think that they maybe changed it to be that way, but can't remember. Cannot rightly recall. Hey, die! Oh my god. Thank you, Bloody 9mm. At least someone can do their freaking job. Freeze him. Thank you. Having extra chances to freeze is actually really nice. And it is an extra chance to freeze. We have a chance of getting the freezing explosive shot from the judge and a freezing shot from the chaos. You know what? Yeah, this is actually quite nice. I was thinking that I would feel bad about getting rid of of double vision, and I kind of do, but this is really nice for just kind of weakening an entire room, just being like, hey, stop that. Yeah, that didn't do anything. That's a big bloody 9mm bullet. I guess it's affected by chaos, so it will occasionally be really big. Oh god, let's find fat bullets. Let's have a fat bullets chaos bullet. Why not? Oh, the shop is locked. It's disappointing. Yeah, that's not good. It's firing at the wrong enemy. I should not be firing at the jammed enemy first, I think. Whatever, you die. I like Little Bomber, man. It's a great gun. The fact that it can kill most enemies in like a single shot, it's underrated, man. Underrated, man. Underrated. So we need a key. Which is unfortunate, because I can't buy a key to open up any chest. Hopefully, though, again, new balancing in AG&D would be very nice. You guys just froze yourselves for basically no reason. That's a lot of fire! Like, damn, Judge, what the hell? That's too big for a normal amount of fire on the ground from a single explosive fire round. Like, what the hell was that all about? No. Whizbang can stay alive. Wizard Warrior, he's gotta go. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, we might as well do the entire floor. There's not really a reason not to. We're not trying to rush. And I would like to get a, you know, a couple more blanks maybe. Although I guess we don't need blanks to access the secret room at all. It'd be just for the flawless, which we can probably get. Not wicked. Oh, it is a mimic though. That's why we should go to the chests. Right, right. Well, I'm gonna finish using the judge on this guy, because if I get a freezing shot, we can just walk in there and kill the mimic. We did not get a freezing shot. That works though, and we get a speed upgrade. Wonderful! I guess I could have also used the Elder Blank to stun him, but I really didn't want to. I really need to figure out what the damage of the, oh god. What the damage of the Bloody 9mm is, if it has like a base damage related to the base damage of your weapon, or if it just has a constant amount of damage that you can't really adjust at all. You know what? This is worth a blank, I think. I know there's gonna be more of them. Thank you. Feels fast, but I guess it was just the attack from that Blizzbulin. Man, I really don't like these piercing bombs. Piercing explosions are just, oh god, come on. Not good in this game. Let's save a couple of rounds so that we can use Little Bomber to go to secret rooms. Oh my god, how... Close enough. I can at least hit you now. Oh my god, he went back in. I couldn't hit him. He was using the wall to his advantage. They're not supposed to do that. I think this is a good room to open up with the chaos on. I just realized something from looking at this. The freezing effect wears off first before the stun effect wears off, so you actually get a little extra time when they're stunned after they come out of the freeze. That's really nice to know. It is. It is nice to know. So you can kind of plan out what's gonna happen when an enemy unfreezes. Like, oh hey, I don't need to worry about him attacking me immediately. I'm gonna have a quick second. What? I dodged that. I mean, we could get a key. Do we have anything that creates creep? Not really. An explosion might do it. Cut the wick. Good junk out of it. No sir junkin'. All right, moving on. Wish I had something to put out the wick, but I just don't. Need some more guns. Not too many more, just a few more, ideally. You know what it was? Oh, kill pillars. You know what it was? I bet you it was just a little bit of a bad timing on that dodge roll against that Blobulon because I'm a little bit faster. So I think I was walking into him a little bit faster than I was expecting because I forgot that I had that speed upgrade. All right, what do we want? We want, I mean, probably Excalibur go to town. Excalibur Flamehand. Not doing a lot of damage. What the hell do we use here? I don't know what weapon to use. I really don't. I'm trying to figure it out on the fly here. Charge shot seems like it's getting the job done because it pierces all of them and then it has a bounce. All right, so when some of them are slowed, you get a weird situation happening. Yeah, I think this works fine. bloody 9mm bullet. Hey, get back here. You know what? Let's just pop that blank. Couldn't quite get the one-turn KO. This is not doing very much damage. I guess the charge shot was doing a lot of damage when there were multiple kill pillars, but now that there's only the one, it's like, well, I mean, the damage is okay, I suppose. I know I could... Yo, I wonder how much damage it does when it bounces multiple times. I know I could, like, turn away. Jetpack sunglasses? I don't know. I want to stick with this. I wonder how much damage the charge shot does when it bounces multiple times. Because after the first bounce, it does double damage. But what about after that? I don't know. Anyways, we don't care about anything else here. Although we could dump the charge shot. And what else? I mean, the judge is out of ammo. Yeah. Charge shot's probably not gonna be my first choice for the remaining bosses. Helix, Helix, dueling laser. What did I say? It's a great combination. It's a combination made in heaven. Because basically, while the Helix is firing its entire clip, you will get enough damage done to fire off the dueling laser. You just rinse and repeat. You just keep switching weapons. The dueling laser makes sure that you're doing a lot of damage to the boss, while the Helix does a lot of damage itself and gets the dueling laser charged again. It's a great combination. It probably gives you like a 60% increased efficiency on your ammo. I'd want to say something like that, maybe. Let's fight the dragon like immediately, because we know what weapons we're gonna use. And then we can get some ammo drops later, and then you know, maybe have full ammo going down to the next floor, who knows? We have to get a little bit lucky on the ammo drops, of course, but maybe we can. Careful. God, I hate that you are immune to damage when you're spawning in. It's hard to tell if that slowing effect is actually worth it right now from chaos on boss fights. It was okay on the kill pillars, and it's okay on some of the other bosses, but I don't know. Let's just do that, and then you can still see me. I don't like this one bit. There you go. You know what? The Hegemony rifle's not that good. Should have gun munched this. It still had ammo in it though. I know it's not very good, but with an accuracy upgrade, all you need is like one accuracy upgrade, then all of a sudden it's a great gun. I'm gonna keep what I've got for that situation right there. How did you die? I didn't even fire at the bulletkin. Was it a bloody 9mm shot bouncing around? I thought we were done. We're not done. Still have a room left. Make a bloody 9mm. I'm faster than you, so I don't have to worry so much about this guy's shots. You're slow, but you're not getting pushed back as much as I would like. Really thought that the knockback on this was higher than it is on this flame hand. Guess not. All right, Helix, dueling laser, let's go. Plenty of blanks thanks to the Elder Blank. So whenever you hear that ding-ling, Switch to the dueling laser, you take a shot. And before you know it, this boss will be dead. Don't worry about it so much while you're in the middle of dodging. Dueling laser was replaced by a bloody 9mm. I hate it. You know what, just pop it. Again, dueling laser was replaced by a bloody. I figured we're doing an all right job against the boss. Probably don't need to worry about the knives on the walls. We can just blank them. All right. Can we get this boss in one phase? You know, I'm gonna try something. I wanna see if I can use the Excalibur to swipe at the heart, because apparently you can do this. Apparently the reload on the Excalibur does a lot of damage, and I wanna see if I can do damage to the heart by stabbing the dragon with my Excalibur. I've never tried this before, so this is gonna be something new. That seems to do very little damage. That seems awful. Let's not do that ever again. Let's use dueling laser and you can get a nice percussion point on the helix. Let's use that. It does do a little bit of damage, it feels like, but it's not a lot. I know an empty Excalibur does more damage than a full Excalibur. Like, whoops. So if you don't reload it, then you'll do extra damage, but yeah, it didn't feel like it was actually doing all that much. Like, I don't know how much damage it was supposed to be doing, but it felt like, okay, well, why don't I just shoot the boss instead, you know? I'd be better off, probably. All right, well now, we need ammo. If we don't get any ammo, we're not sunk because we have the, oh, get in the pit. We're not sunk because we have some good... Good, he's frozen. Just keep firing. Good. We have the dueling laser, so even though we might run out of ammo for everything else, we still have that and we can kill the boss with that if we have to. Ideally with something else, but if we don't have anything else, you know, we'll make do. Dueling laser got charged off of one enemy. I want to go to the shop because I want to steal. Let's not forget that. There is a reason for this excursion. Wow, dueling laser can't kill a jammed enemy? Even if it's just a straight up bulletkin? Guess I have been taking a lot of cursed items. There's some ammo. I think we just want that in the helix so we have a boss killer. Next. I don't know, keep using Flame Hand for the time being, I suppose. Oh, you know what? Just get knocked in the pit, dog. There's a blank. I guess we should have kept exploring before the boss fight, but I just wanted to rush it. Helix! Helix, helix! Sure, let's take it. We don't need anything else. Let's take this, we'll take the blank, we'll take the key, we'll keep exploring a little bit, get enough money for the ammo drop, and then we will get the hell out of here. I guess either green chest is fine, it doesn't matter which one we do. Although if we do this one, then we can get to do the secret room, and we have a little bomber remaining. So helix, helix plus helix bullets, right? It's broken. It doesn't work. You fire 3 shots instead of 4. See, that's what I was worried about before, and this just confirms it, that helix plus helix doesn't work. Everything else does seem to work. Oh, except the shots are traveling at different speeds, so it does look a little bit weird at times. How, what? I fired at the gun cultist and I didn't hit him at all. Rude. Oh my god. All right, Helix Bullets has broken my trust in... Gotcha. In Dueling Laser, because twice it missed that gun cultist by just firing off at a random angle. All right, you know what? Flame Hand, the shots are just too big. They don't want to work at this range. You're jammed. Hopefully we can freeze you or something. You know what? There's an easier way of dealing with you. Almost out of Flame Hand. Kind of feel like just, oh my god, why are you not dying? Is Dueling Laser only firing a single shot? Is that the problem? It's only firing a single shot and it's like firing at a weird angle? Because if Dueling Laser's only firing a single shot, then this is definitely an anti-synergy. It's broken, it's bugged. Dodge roll, fix it. I know you've got to worry about AG&D coming out shortly, but I'm telling you, this is game breaking. You gotta fix it. Yeah, I think that Dueling Laser just is broken. It's only firing in one direction right now, it feels like. Which means I'm missing a lot. It's more difficult to aim and you're getting less effective value out of it. Don't believe the sound. I guess we'll do like this. Like that shot kinda landed, it seemed like. Ugh. Oh, we can go to the other chest. Helix plus Heck Blaster just feels like a damage downgrade overall. It doesn't seem to really work all that well. Commando. Excellent. So first phase of the Lich, oh, I ran out of little bomber ammo. God damn. Let's see what it is. It's the mail gun. Worst comes to worst, we can gun munch it. Yeah, Commando, really good against first phase of the Lich with Helix Bullets especially. So we will not have a hard time there. And actually, you know what? We fire out multiple packages. Let's use some mailbox love here. Don't get caught. Oh, the double high-speed explosive packages is so good. This is actually quite a good gun, it feels like. Do we want little bomber ammo? Probably not. What do we want ammo for? Flame Hand? We'll take it for little bomber. Probably should not have used a blank on the secret room if I was just gonna take ammo for little bomber, but I was thinking to myself, hey, you know what? You might end up wanting to use this as a room clearing gun, at least temporarily. You know what? There is also a synergy for using the mailbox here, which is sometimes we get explosions, and those explosions mean that the sunglasses will give us a little bit of time slowdown. I tried to dodge down and it didn't work, and so I dodged up as a reflex action. I guess I let go of the S key before I actually hit the dodge roll button. Don't forget, you've got those stunning blanks in the Chaos Amulet there. Going through a lot of ammo clearing these rooms though. I've got a lot of jammed enemies on my tail. All right, what do we need? I think now you take Flame Hand. We'll keep using Mailbox though. Yeah, it definitely, ooh, he was charmed. Definitely feels like we're not getting double dueling laser, which is unfortunate. You're not a Chrome Cube. It's hard to tell, but you're not a Chrome Cube. I love the bloody 9mm shots when they just kind of zoom around at hard angles, trying very desperately to hit enemies. Oh my god. I suppose this is what I want, isn't it? Mimic so I don't have to worry about... Oh, slow boxes. You're charmed, but you still are running towards me, which I don't love. There we go. Drum clip. Drum clip. It's alright. Oh, we can get ammo. Let's freaking take it for the mailbox. Why not? We can gun munch the heck out of this hegemony rifle. We can also gun munch the Grey Mauser because we're done buying or stealing items for the rest of the game. So yeah, let's get rid of the hegemony rifle. It's green level. Let's get rid of the Grey Mauser. Come on, black hole gun. Rattler as well. Looks like we're not getting the full helix bullet effect because I'm only seeing one beam come out of the Rattler. I'm seeing a lot of bullets come out at varying speeds, but I'm only seeing the one beam, which is a little bit unfortunate. That's all right. Can't win them all. Except in Gungeon. You can win all of Gungeon. All and forever. All right, where's the boss? That's an easy room. Up. Let's go up. Do we have anything that has a lot of knockback? Not really. Mailbox Rattler might be able to do it. Actually, you know, we have a blank we can pop. Pop it right now, even. And then if we get explosions, you know, drum clip is actually a bit of a anti-synergy with the mailbox, but as long as we still get some packages, I'll be happy with it. Ah, the Rattler is what we want to be using here. It's got good knockback. Yeah, that was a good room to go to. Oh, I just ran into that bullet. I don't know why I felt like that priest was gonna die immediately. It's like, of course he's not gonna die. What the hell? Don't fire. No. No. See, look at that. Shot grub easy. You jammed, you're jammed. Ugh. I feel like maybe the Rattler might be a little bit less effective with Helix. Maybe that's just my imagination getting to me a little bit, though. Oh, God. Excuse me. You go that way, please. Man, Mailbox sucks at this stage in the game. I don't know why the hell I'm still using it. I guess I like those explosions when I get them. Oh, I got hit by another bullet. This speed upgrade, man, it's just making me a little bit less reactive on what's happening. I keep thinking I have one speed, but I actually have another speed, and so I'm running into enemies and bullets. Even though I'm thinking to myself, there's no way that bullet's gonna hit me, because I'm dodging it. My speed is just slightly altered enough. As much as I love stat upgrades, I mostly love fire rate upgrades, damage upgrades, of course. This speed upgrade, while usually pretty good, is causing me a little bit of issues today for some reason. Normally I'm better at speed upgrades. Alright, one dude left. Alright, then from here we go up. You know what? I'm just gonna pop it immediately. Just die. Oh, you know what else? Is I'm not using the dueling laser for some reason. It's a great gun. We should be using that like all the freaking time. I have nothing that freezes, unfortunately. Oh! Oh, what? There's an enemy alive! I guess I should have realized that there would still be one enemy alive, but for some reason I was thinking that he would die from, like, spillover from other things. Maybe a bloody 9mm, maybe a stray box. Why are you not dying? Oh, it's too much jamness. Thank you. There's still another enemy alive. I'd prefer it if you could just walk towards me, so I wouldn't have to find you to kill you. Should just be using this blank more often. That made that room a lot easier than what I was doing with it. Out of mailboxes, that's okay. Should also remember, we've got more flame hand ammo. Of course, I almost got stuck on the wall. I dodged through him as he was spawning. I really wanted to be on the right side of this guy. That's silly and dumb, but it worked. Does an enemy being slow affect your knockback on them? That is silly if that's what happens. Because it seemed like that veteran was slow, and as a result, I couldn't knock him back as far. That is weird. That is very strange. Gungeon Mythbusters. If an enemy is affected by the slow stat, can you still knock him back as fast or as hard? How many hegemony credits we have? What did we have, 62 at the beginning of this? Right, you're dead. You're dead. 2 jams spent. Get out of here. Ugh. You know what? We have the time. We have the blanks. Ugh. It missed. I think it missed anyways. It was aimed right at him and then it curved at the last second. Oh my god. Freaking suck. Didn't want him to fire at that exact moment, but this is okay. We got him. I did spend a lot of time focusing on that guy, but the jam revolving it. What else am I gonna do? We should gun munch before we leave too. I did this room wrong. There's a pattern to dodging the shot grubber here. Come on. Just slowly back up and knock him into the pit. Come on, freeze him! There we go. Thank you for listening. Alright, we have a couple of shots left in Little Bomber. And by a couple, I mean fully 60. We can gun munch all this garbage. The muncher is still ravenous. Mailbox. Still ravenous. We're not gonna be using Heck Blaster. We're not gonna be using Flame Hand. And I think we're not even gonna be using the dueling laser, but I think we're not gonna be using Rattler before that, because yeah, 26 shots. Still ravenous. All right, well, next run we might be able to get something out of it, but not now. All right. Lich it is, let's go. Skipped a lot of the floor, but that's on purpose. That's a really heavy thunk. Hello? Wasn't letting me use that during my dodge roll for some reason. We're gonna kill this guy in like record freaking time. Did a lot of damage there. I don't think we lit him on fire or anything. 14 shots left from the commando is enough for us to be a little bit safe during the second phase here. I like having explosions. I like having explosions on the second phase. Good timing? Yes! Great timing on that explosion. Break those bullets. Keep breaking bullets. Into the dodge. Into the dodge. Can you use Elder Blank in the middle of a dodge roll? You can. I was thinking you could, but it's been a while since I've ever had the opportunity to test that out. They changed that at one point in the past. Originally, you couldn't use it in the middle of your dodge roll. Yeah. I destroyed the entire freaking thing. You suck, dude. Oh, I almost sucked right there. All right, got an opening. Don't stand at the diagonals. Perfect time for that. You know what? Let's just go Old Faithful. Old Faithful. I like when you kind of get the bullets traveling at a slightly different speed from one another. It makes it feel like you're firing more bullets than you should be. Anyways, that was an easy Lich fight. Helix Commando is great because you get the, I don't think you get a damage penalty from the explosions. You actually can do a lot more damage a lot faster. Scattershot would work too there. So yeah, like 14 shots, well, 14 shots from the Commando, or I should say 26 shots from the Commando plus the occasional dueling laser shot was more than enough. All right, that's a good warm-up run. I don't know how many hegemony credits we picked up there, but last time we were at 39.62. So next time we go to the breach, we can check out how many we have. And I know I didn't activate the clone at all, but I really just didn't want to. I kind of hate the clone. Like, unless I'm playing a DD20 Blessed, Cursed, Turbo, Rainbow mode run, and then I get a clone, like, I'm usually not going to activate the clone. I'm just gonna finish the run. But one thing that's gonna be good about AG&D is that there is gonna be a reason to use the clone, won't there? Because you have a chance of getting more synergies, a wider variety of synergies if you clone in Advanced Gungeons and Dragons. So in AG&D, I think I would clone. I would get to the Lich 3, I would get him down to 1 HP, and then I would die, and then restart the run, and then try to collect more items. But I think, at least for right now, I'm just trying to farm some hegemony credits, and I wanted to finish the run and start a new run. I mean, it's hard to say, but I also just don't really like Helix bullets all the time. Helix bullets, Chaos bullets was a bit of an annoyance in this run. Combined with that little bomber that I had earlier that I gun munched, but yeah, I mean, it was a fine run. It was a fun run. It was a strong run. Little bomber is great, of course, so you can access the secret rooms. An extra amulet that we stole from the salesman was great, and the Elder Blank on top of it just meant that a lot of big rooms, we just walk in, we pop a blank, enemies are frozen, they're stunned. We freeze enemies with the Chaos bullets. We have a speed upgrade. Though I do admit that speed upgrade probably did cost me a little bit of damage because of the fact that it is a speed upgrade. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end it here for the YouTube segment of the video. So thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.